When it comes to M&A, it's really critical to be able to communicate who you are as a firm and why you exist. So that gets into culture, that gets into purpose, and that's having an exciting vision for the future. So that's really critical both for those who are thinking about selling and those who are thinking about acquiring. We like to think of it as M&I versus M&A. So it's mergers and integrations because we're all about trying to bring on top talent and top talent that also has that excitement about that shared vision of the future. So yes, I'd say absolutely it's critical to know who you are, what you're out here to do, and to be excited about that vision. When it comes to thinking about your culture, there's a lot of tips that I would have because I've learned the hard way over the years. And so I'd say it's all about people, right? Culture is the lifeblood and the glue of the organization. So being able to think about how you connect with your people, how you let them feel heard and appreciated and respected, and how you can have an exciting vision for the future that they buy into. And so, what we do is we do a lot of in-person programs with our team. We'll do retreats. We have affinity teams where we have a workout club and a book club and a gardening club, and we like to have fun together. We also do a lot of volunteering together. So thinking about what your kind of ethos is as an organization and how you can spread that throughout your team and through those additional folks that join your firm is going to really help you thrive over the years to come. So when it comes to sales, right, which is ultimately what we're doing as financial advisors when we're wanting to inbound new potential relationships, it's so key to be able to say who you are. And I always say, we're asking as advisors for these potential clients to be vulnerable with us and to share about their stories, their family dynamics, their hopes, their fears. And if we as the advisor are just kind of stoic and just like not disclosing and being vulnerable on our side, that doesn't create as comfortable of a dynamic as if you're willing to share a little bit more about your story. Tell them about your family dynamic. Tell them about what your hopes and your fears are. That's going to create a really safe container for those prospects to want to open up more with you and to develop a deeper bond that ultimately will give you a higher probability of converting them to be clients. At Mission Wealth, we make sure we deliver on the core functions of being an advisor. So that's the investment conversation, that's the financial planning. We've offered tax and estate planning and philanthropic solutions as well. But we see the value stack really changing to being beyond just kind of numbers and the balance sheet to aspects beyond the balance sheet. So we have a program called Inspired Living where we will talk about the whole person. We have a recent program where we had Dan Buettner, the author of The Blue Zones, come in and talk about health and longevity. It was a fascinating talk. We had Dr. Elizabeth Lombardo talk about emotional resiliency and how to improve relationships. We had someone come in and talk about decluttering your home. So these are topics that clients will really connect with. And it doesn't mean you're not delivering value when it comes to their investments and their financial planning, but especially as people are going through transitions in their lives, it's critical to provide support to them on the coaching realm when it comes to their transitions. And so being able to move up that value stack by offering counsel that's uniquely human beyond what a robo platform can do is a way to add a nice differentiator with your clients and with your other fellow teammates compared to other firms.